Друзья, привет, хай! Приветствую вас на канале English Galaxy. Друзья мои, я очень рад, что вот пока я вижу, вы поддерживаете идею записи данного курса разговорного английского, отлично. Но, опять же, не забывайте поставить именно к первому видео лайк и написать комментарий со словом «английский». Мы все будем смотреть именно на первое видео, на количество лайков и комментариев. Действительно, для меня очень важно знать, что это действительно вам нужно. Потому что действительно очень много заявок на других каналах и по другим языкам. Обязательно как раз напишите опять слово «английский» и поставьте лайк. Также, друзья мои, очень радует ваша активность, что вы поддерживаете идею как раз видите, создание нашего инстаграм-канала, что мы его активно ведем, вот я вам уже показывал. И действительно здесь очень удобно получать комментарии. И вот мы там разбирали различные фразы, бонусные фразы. Отлично. Там же пишите, значит, какие фразы вы хотите разобрать, для какого уровня, все пишите. Значит, все вопросы лучше задавать там. И вся информация как раз о новых, соответственно, вот, событиях, новостях тоже там следите. Давайте я уберу как планшет. И вот с телефона такой вот комментарий тоже там пришел, давайте зачитаю, далее перейдем уже к делу. И вот пишите как раз вот вопрос по поводу оранжевого плейлиста. Вот как сказать? Я стараюсь не обсуждать это. Как сказать? Я стараюсь не обсуждать это. Итак, я стараюсь, это I try. Не обсуждать. Как сказать «не»? Вот мы проходили, что «не» это don't, но здесь не don't. Что здесь нужно поставить? Видите, то есть уже думаем. Правильный ответ. Я стараюсь не обсуждать. I try not to discuss it. Видите, то есть not to. Инфинитив в отрицании. Вот что мы с вами делаем, вот я решил, вот не знаю, правильно, неправильно, что на нашем как раз вот инстаграм-канале обсуждать не только разговорные фразы, но и как раз вот на такие моменты, обращать внимание, грамматические моменты. Почему там вот так, не так, и делать это максимально сжато, поэтому следите за новостями. Ну ладно, говорите, это затягивает, давайте отложу в сторону телефон, как раз перейдем к делу. Итак, друзья мои, следующая тема. Давайте, тема 2. Окей. Hi, my friends. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a very important thing in our life, which I suppose concerns everyone, no matter what his or her English level is. And I am absolutely sure that's true. Okay. I want to tell you the following, that we mostly have a problem with our listening skills, and we don't have any ideas how can we start to understand native speakers, but not 20% or not 50%. So, absolutely everything. In other words, it's 100%. So what I mean is that, so it happens this way. You listen to a native speaker, no matter where he or she lives, in America, England, and so on. So you can understand him or her very, very clearly. And when this speech is crystal clear for you. You know that I could consider this subject unimportant, but in fact I tend to think in a different way. So this subject is of extreme importance for all of us, and we can't close our eyes on what's happening. Yeah, you see that it's a sad fact that people mostly, understand just simple English speech and they are unable to understand something more complicated, especially when it's pronounced in a very fast way and when native speakers use more advanced vocabulary. Yeah, and this fact saddens me greatly. But it doesn't mean that we can't change the situation. So actually, it's up to us. We can influence the way we speak. We can influence the way we understand other people, when they speak English or any other foreign language. So it mostly depends on us. And so there is one very widespread question which I constantly hear. What do I need to do to improve my listening skills? Okay, they add. So I can translate from one language into another. For example, if I want to say something in Russian, I can say it in English, and I can do it very easily. So if I don't know some English words, it isn't a problem for me, because I can replace them with the other ones, and anyway, so just I can go ahead, no problem. But when I hear English speech, it becomes a real problem. And so I got into trouble. Alright. And my answer is usually very simple, that so what you told me actually doesn't surprise me, because it's typical of this person, of that person, so it's a very typical feature, and it happens to all of us. You just need to devote more free time to listening. Right. So you need to spot your weak points, and if you came to the conclusion that listening is your weak spot, you need to actually continue working on it. And I would recommend you the following. You need to try to listen to native speakers, and what will happen? You'll be disappointed, but not just disappointed, because if I say it so, it isn't enough actually to convey the meaning. So you'll be bitterly disappointed. Right. So the problem is that so if a person isn't prepared for it, so he or she can understand maybe just 1 or 2% of real English speech, so you'll be disappointed. But it's okay. It's okay. So you know that my English maybe wasn't maybe good, but not perfect. So my English level was about average, and I think that it was okay. Yeah, I think that it was okay. But you know that I changed my mind. So if you really need to understand that it's your weak point, you need to set very high standards. You need to set very high aims. You need to have a very clear aim. Right. So you need to understand that really there is a lot to be done in this area. And I understood that I had very big problems, and it really helped me. It really helped me, go on. So you just need to listen to real native speakers. So it doesn't matter what accent it is, and you'll understand that, okay, right, so my English isn't perfect. So it's a terrible thing, but so many people think that they know English, and they say that, okay, I can speak English fluently, I know English, but in fact they don't understand native speakers, and they make so many mistakes in terms of grammar, so that really it's very difficult to hear it and understand it. So right. And once you've understood it, you need to devote more time to listening. So what can you listen to? So different audiobooks or CD books, yes, it used to be, yeah, or audiobooks suitable for your level. So it can be maybe pre-intermediate, intermediate, upper intermediate level. And so if we're not going to take into consideration our videos, so you need to listen to simple English conversations. But you can fall into a trap. I mean that don't be over-focused. I mean, on these simple conversations, so it won't save you. Just try to, listen mostly to grammar explanations, to different grammar explanations in English. And if you do it, you'll succeed. So I think that a very professional English teacher would guarantee it. Okay, just I can repeat it for the second time and then we'll end. So you see, listen to English grammar explanations in English. So not only listening, you need to build your confidence related to grammar. Okay, so it's very important thing, because you can study grammar and improve your listening skills at the same time, and it's the best way which will lead you to success. Okay, you can test it and then let us know what you think about all this. Okay, see you, bye bye.